Life is a sexually transmitted disease. Every human life begins the same way. About 98.8% of your DNA is shared with animals like chimpanzees, dogs, and even plants. Your truly unique human DNA is only about 1.2%. So when someone calls you a son of a dog, technically, it is not entirely wrong. Humans share about 84% of their genes with dogs. You may think you are the crown of the universe. But around 50% of your DNA is similar to a banana. Yes, a banana. Half of your genetic code resembles a fruit. You are carrying the DNA of billions of dead ancestors. In a sense, you are a living fossil. Charlie Chaplin once said, "Life is a tragedy when seen in close-up, but a comedy in long shot." While you are listening to this, millions of cells inside your body have already died. Cosmic radiation, toxins, and chemical reactions are constantly damaging your DNA. Inside your body, countless enzymes work day and night, repairing those broken genetic codes. If that repair system stopped even for a moment, your body could quickly collapse into disease. Life is a continuous fight against death. You may think dinosaurs disappeared 65 million years ago. But that is not entirely true. They didn't vanish. They evolved. Modern birds, especially chickens, are descendants of dinosaurs. Your bones, your spine, and even your primitive fears are evolutionary gifts from creatures that lived hundreds of millions of years ago. Humans and chimpanzees shared a common ancestor about 7 million years ago. Travel further back in time. About 3.8 billion years ago, there was a common ancestor of all life on Earth. Scientists call it LUCA, the last universal common ancestor. Around 500 million years ago, our ancestors were simple organisms without a backbone. Around 360 million years ago, they were fish living in ancient oceans. Eventually, some creatures crawled out of the sea and began life on land. Millions of years later appeared early human relatives. Australopithecus, Homo habilis, Homo erectus, and finally, Homo sapiens. Us. If you think your identity is your memory, that might not be true either. The memory you had 10 years ago is not the same memory you have today. Most of your past experiences are forgotten. You do not know how billions of cells inside your body work. You do not know exactly how one neuron sends signals to another neuron. Yet your body functions perfectly every moment. Meanwhile, the universe continues to expand. Silently. Humans gave a name to this unknown force. We called it God. Many people reject physics because it is difficult. Complex equations can feel confusing, even boring. But truth requires effort. Truth requires investment. The Large Hadron Collider cost about $9 billion to build. Scientists created it to discover one tiny particle, the Higgs Boson, sometimes called the God particle. The James Webb Space Telescope cost around $10 billion. It took more than 25 years to build, just to capture the earliest light of the universe. Even understanding the human genome cost about $3 billion. Truth is expensive. But saying, God created everything, costs nothing. No experiments. No equations. No billion-dollar machines. Sometimes we believe comfortable stories, not because they're true, but because they make life easier. We want love. We want connection. We want meaning. If suddenly you discovered the universe has no divine protector, you might feel alone. Your brain would interpret that as a threat. So the human mind often protects itself by avoiding difficult cosmic truths. It is easier to believe a comforting story than to face an uncertain universe. Every 7 years, most atoms in your body are replaced. Your brain creates and destroys millions of neural connections every day. So the real question remains, who are you? Maybe you are not a fixed identity. Maybe you are a process. A constantly evolving piece of the universe itself.